Andarki namaskaram. Let us start today's session. In the last session, we were discussing namaskaram andi. In the last session, we were discussing the summary of the verb conjugation rules, and also we are making a template. So this will be useful to you when you practice. Okay, let us continue the present tense and also past tense templates. Okay. I already copied the gerund form in infinitive form also. Yeah, it's here. Let us copy this one. Present continuous tense. So the example sentence is, aren't you eating? Can somebody tell me the meaning of aren't you eating? Okay, let us take from here. If you look at these sentences, nenu or nuvu, then we need to add the meaning like gerund form, then leda. Okay. I will type the sentence here from one of the example. We already made some examples.
నేను తినడం లేదా
అవునండి. నేను తినడం లేదా. We'll also have another example. Isn't she acting? ఆమె నటించడం లేదా or నటించట్లేదా. Both are correct. So here we can have same తినట్లేదా also. So I explained in detail before. Tinuta plus leda becomes tinatleda. So like that we form, but the easy way is to use the gerund form meaning, that is tinadam. Nenu tinadam leda, nuvu tinadam leda. The ending will be same for all the subjects. This one tinatleda, tinatleda. Okay, let us copy the next category. This is present continuous tense positive interrogative sentence. This one I will put at the top. Example, I am eating. Okay, can somebody try to translate this one? I am eating. This is a question. This is a question, Andy. So for all the questions, we end with a sound. Like nenu
తినడం లేనా.
that lane. Yes, this is correct. Lena ending we use for the negative question, like this one. నేను
తినడం లేనా.
నేను తినడం లేదా is negative interrogative అండి. For positive interrogative, నేను తింటూ ఉన్నానా. నేను తింటూ ఉన్నానా. So తింటూ ఉన్నానా, for better understanding I mentioned like this, but in spoken Telugu we combine this word. So I will also include that meaning. నేను తింటున్నానా. నేను తింటున్నానా. Am I eating? నేను తింటున్నానా. So while practicing, you replace the meaning of the verb which you mentioned there and make sentences. Okay, the next category is present continuous tense negative sentences. So this one I will put here. Okay, so the example is, I am not eating. Okay, now can you try to translate this one?
నేను తినడం లేదు.
అవునండి, సరిగ్గా చెప్పారు. నేను తినడం లేదు. Similarly, we have another pattern, that is నేను తినట్లేదు. This తినట్లేదు came from తినుట plus లేదు. తినుట plus లేదు came after combining, we can say తినట్లేదు. But it's okay, you can just compare the main verb. I mean, compare the main verb or any gerund form and you try to keep in this same structure while practicing. నేను తినట్లేదు. Yes.
తినడం లేదు.
Yeah, both are correct. Let us get the next form. Telugu meanings of the verbs in ing form. Okay, this is only like one of the category. Let us write this one also. So we will keep this one at the beginning. Verbs in base form, infinitive form. Okay, I'll put this one here. Telugu meanings of verbs. Okay, this one not required.
తినుట.
Verbs, verb in ing form. So if it is ing form, we write like this. Okay, can somebody try to translate how we translate the ing form of the verb eating? Can
Is it
somebody?
into?
Yes, tintu. Yeah, tintu. Yes. Okay, ing form we copied. Next, present continuous tense, positive sentence. This is very simple. This one I will put at the beginning of the present continuous tense. Present continuous tense, positive sentences. I am eating. Can somebody try to translate this one?
నేను తింటూ ఉన్నాను.
అవునండి, నేను తింటూ ఉన్నాను. Or after combining you can also say నేను తింటున్నాను. తింటున్నాను. Yes. Okay, now let us go to the past tense category. So first we have future tense. Okay, future tense is at the big ending. First we have present tense, then okay, better I will put future tense at the end. I will start with no, future tense we will keep at the beginning, then past tense I will keep here, so it will be in the sequence. So now past tense. Yes, correct. So past tense negative interrogative sentences. Example sentence is didn't I eat? Can somebody try to translate this one?
నేను తినలేదా?
అవునండి, సరిగ్గా చెప్పారు.
తిన్నాను.
నేను తినలేదా. Yes, correct. So let's get the next one. Actually these are in reverse order because uh, I was I was inserting the rows, so it went back, but it's okay, you can use this new template. Past tense negative interrogative sentences. The example sentence is didn't I eat? Okay, can somebody try to translate this one? This one we finished already. Okay, sorry, I copied twice. Okay, the next category is past tense positive interrogative sentences. Example sentence is did I eat? Okay, can somebody try to translate?
నేను తిన్నానా?
అవునండి, సరిగ్గా చెప్పారు. నేను తిన్నానా. Yes. Let us copy the next one. Past tense positive sentence. Okay. Okay, this one I ate or I have eaten, or even for I had eaten it will be same. The structure will be same in Telugu. So can you try to translate?
నేను తిన్నాను.
అవునండి, సరిగ్గా చెప్పారు. నేను తిన్నాను. Our next category is past tense negative sentences. Example sentences are here. I did not eat, or I haven't eaten, or I hadn't eaten. For all these types, we can use same type of ending. That's why I'm keeping together. Okay, now can you try to translate? నేను
నేను
తినలేదు.
తినలేదు.
అవునండి, సరిగ్గా చెప్పారు. Okay, now what else we have? Okay, positive imperatives. We already finished all the tenses, but there are some more we'll see later. Those are not under basics. Okay, now we have the imperative. Imperative will keep at the beginning because this is very important. Before the tenses we can write imperative form, or this one it can be along with verb in base form because it looks same. This is okay. I will write for comparison purpose. I will write another meaning also. Do means cheyu. This is verb in base form. When we come to this imperative form, it becomes cheyi. So most of the verbs it looks same. Some of the verbs we modify like this. Okay, that you need to practice. I already read most of the imperatives in the first lesson, I think. Second lesson like that. Okay. Okay, what else? Negative imperatives now. Don't eat. So it will be, can somebody try to translate don't eat, or yeah, don't eat.
తినవద్దు.
అవునండి,
అవును.
తినవద్దు. Yes, correct. Okay, now we successfully completed the creating structure, but there are so many structures. These are related to tenses. Okay, there are some common structures like I need, I don't want, I don't need to. Those kind of things we will focus now. Okay, before talking about the other structures, let us pick something from here. Actually, we have the verbs with the different endings. So I kept the similar the verbs which are ending with same ending. I kept in same color. But when you watch the detailed videos, lesson 1 to 37, you will understand. But if you find any difficulty, just later let me know. We'll try to add from each ending as an example sentence for comparison purpose. But for now, we will skip. Pravindra Garu, shall we include now or later, depending on the requirement? I just want to know, do I need to include the one example from each type of ending? For example,
I think it will be useful for us.
okay. So let's work on that one. So for example, okay, the first category, the verbs which are ending with nchu sound. Let me pick one example sentence from. We already made sentences before, but from there I will pick. So here we have నేను తరగతులుగా విభజించానా. Let me copy the verb also. This is the verb ending with nchu sound. So the example sentence will be like this. Classify, తరగతులుగా విభజించు. This is verb in base form. When we come to the sentence part, it will be like this. నేను తరగతులుగా విభజించానా. విభజించానా. This విభజించన. Okay, not vibhajanchana. This is vibhajanchana. with one vowel sound, like long vowel sound, it makes different, it gives different meaning. That's why in all my lessons I use long, double A or double E, something like that, to indicate the long vowel sound. For example, నేను తరగతులుగా విభజించనా. This one simple future tense, but chana, if I say vibhajin chana, that will be in another tense, so you need to understand that one. So whenever I write long vowel sound, you need to say with long double A, like that you need to read like long vowel sound. నేను తరగతులుగా విభజించనా, like that. Okay, let us see the next category. So the next category is the verbs which are ending with undu sound. So I will take one example. Have kaligi undu. So the example sentence will be like this: I will have, oh, no, 1 minute. నేను కలిగి ఉంటానా. This is the example sentence for the verbs which are ending with undu sound. నేను పలుకుతానా.
Praveen Garu,
చెప్పండి.
I think a few examples is enough. Then we can go to the spreadsheet and then, look
Yeah.
at the rule and indicate there. You can
Yeah.
take a few examples so people get an idea.
Yeah, actually this is a time taking process, but with practice they will understand. They can refer this Excel document while practicing. In future we'll see if it is really required, we will work on this process also. Okay, so for now I'll just leave like this, then we will focus on the other categories. Okay, so we'll scroll down here. We will update later. Let them practice, then we will continue updating the template. Okay.
My recommendation is
Yeah.
to take this template and
Yeah.
try to use other verbs and practice.
Yes,
Do it
yes.
right now while you have it fresh in your mind.
Yeah. So I will give you some more structures now, in other sentence structure like that. For example, I need to go. This is also commonly used structure, we did not mention in the tenses. Okay, so I need to go. Whenever you have a situation like this, I need to go, you need to translate like this. Okay, can somebody try to translate this structure?
నేను వెళ్ళ
Yes, there is a small difference. Okay, you can say vellali, but to maintain the different like variation, uh, I need to put into word to word translation. Then you can use that word to word translation also in spoken Telugu. The actual translation will be like this: I need to go, నేను వెళ్ళవలసిన అవసరం ఉంది. Okay, this is the true translation. You can also use in spoken Telugu, but to make it short you can say nenu vellali, but the phrase nenu vellali gives a meaning like I have to go. I will mention that one also here. I have to go. I have to go means nenu vellali. Okay, and now you need to understand the difference between నేను వెళ్ళాలి and నేను వెళ్ళవలసిన అవసరం ఉంది. So similarly, I need to eat, నేను తినవలసిన అవసరం ఉంది. I need to study, నేను చదవవలసిన అవసరం ఉంది. I need to sing, నేను పాడవలసిన అవసరం ఉంది. So like that you make sentences. Then when we come to the next category, that is I have to go, you can make it simple. నేను వెళ్ళాలి, I need to eat, I have to eat, నేను తినాలి. I have to sing, నేను పాడాలి. I have to read, నేను చదవాలి. Like that you can make sentences. Okay, let me think for the new structures. We already discussed the can. Okay, could is missing here.
Priyankaro, please, could you write the sentences with some other verbs with need and have to?
Can you give
Some
me
another verb.
Okay, here.
Doesn't matter, but to compare that.
Okay, sure. Yeah. For example, I have to call. నేను పిలవాలి. Okay, so similarly I have to watch. నేను చూడాలి. Okay, so most of the sentences will be like this only, so you just follow the structure. Let me give three examples, then you can understand easily. So I need to eat. నేను తినవలసిన అవసరం ఉంది. నేను తినవలసిన అవసరం ఉంది. This is the true translation, but you can just say simply నేను you can also combine నేను తినాల్సిన అవసరం ఉంది. So తినవలసిన becomes తినాల్సిన. You can also combine like that, but let us keep as true translation. With practice you will understand. Okay, now I have to go. Okay, I need to write. నేను వ్రాయవలసిన అవసరం ఉంది. వ్రాయవలసిన అవసరం ఉంది. So this is more commonly used structure. Let us think about the remaining structures. Okay, earlier I was discussing phrases using could. So can I eat? Okay, for example, if I say I can eat, this is like general ability. నేను తినగలను. Okay, but sometimes we express this one in past tense. Okay, let me write here. I will mention this one after can. Could when we talk about past ability. Okay, for example, I could eat. You try to expand the sentence later. I'm just mentioning giving only a basic structure. Okay, I could eat. నేను తినగలిగాను. నేను తినగలిగాను. Okay, I will give three example sentences for each category, so you can compare. I could run. నేను పరిగెత్తగలిగాను. నేను పరిగెత్తగలిగాను. Okay, similarly I could watch.
Listen.
Okay, listen. I could listen. నేను వినగలిగాను. వినగలిగాను. This is the structure for the past ability when you use the word could. Okay, now let us make the negative sentences using could when we talk about ability. Okay, past ability, but I can include. Okay, 1 minute. Here I will write positive sentences. Now let us make negative sentences using could when we talk about past ability negative sentences. For example, I could not eat. I could not eat. This is past tense. నేను తినలేకపోయాను. నేను తినలేకపోయాను. So similarly, I could not run. నేను పరిగెత్తలేకపోయాను. Okay, now can you try? I could not listen. Can somebody try to translate based on the previous sentence translation? నేను
వినలేకపోయాను.
అవునండి, కరెక్ట్, సరిగ్గా చెప్పారు. వినలేకపోయాను. This is when we talk about past ability negative form. Now we have another important sentence, like it will be same like permission. So I can write here may, because it ends same using can or may when we talk about permission. So it gives same meaning. Can I eat or may I eat? నేను తినవచ్చా? So I don't need to write separately, so I will include here only. When we ask permission or question, you can use this structure. నేను తినవచ్చా? Can I go or may I go, నేను వెళ్ళవచ్చా.
వెళ్ళాలి.
So similarly, can I read this, like that, or may I read, నేను చదవవచ్చా.
చదవచ్చు.
చదవవచ్చా.
It could be more written in a written sense.
Yes. Yeah, in spoken Telugu we don't use like this. నేను తినకూడదా. Yeah, it is okay, but it is not commonly used. Okay. What else missing? May we covered. Might also it gives same meaning, so you can use, but that one, might I eat, okay, we don't use like that, let it be. When we have the news, whenever we are practicing, I will try to update this document also in the future, so it will be useful for you. Okay. I think now we are running out of time. I will share this document in the group, so you can also help me in finding the common structure. Remaining we will discuss in the next session. The other structures.
ధన్యవాదములు ప్రవీణ్ గారు.
ధన్యవాదములండి. Thank you for joining. We will meet in the next session.